We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Lance. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Throwing it again here. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 41. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Strong running inside the 30. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back, wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Working quickly here. McCaffrey on third down. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go now.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ready, set.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Smash. Hut.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Track and 60. Set go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go! 65, Jack. 65. Warriors 70. Ready.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first. back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Pass play now. Walker hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. And he's taken down on a short run that gets inside the 35. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
79 Broncos.
Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Street.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Mustang 19. Ready, right?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
60 back. Back to 60.
Looking to throw, Lance. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lance. Taken in by Williams outright. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Let's go now.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Lance. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Lance now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Play action on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 70 Timberwolves.
Now it's Lance. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Here we go.
Intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Here's the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On second and 9. This complete to Cole. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. First and 10, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Go! Mustang 19. Hurt.
They kick the running back in motion.
They smash.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jacksonville in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, smash Bronco! Let's go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Eagles!
Here's 2nd and 11. Setting up the running back screen. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go, Shaq. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. And up.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Check. Bobcat. Check.
Walker going in motion left. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live.
Cowboy.
Offense in the hurry up here.
7 Pirates. Let go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here.
Viking 18.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
70 range. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that kick pushes them into the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, go.
Here's Lance. That's taken in by Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 46. He's got a man left. Just 1 quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18 Raptors, 18 Raptors. 19 Lions.
To the air, Lance. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Cardinal, 8, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon, 60. 60 Maverick.
From the 42. Cup on the catch. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Right there. Here we go. Set. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw, it's Lance. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jaguars have some new life in the fourth!
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got...
That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a fourth-quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 10 now. This could decide things. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hush goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. This ball's cut by McCaffrey.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing his Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's Lance now. He's looking deep once again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's complete, right side. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Walker going to motion over right. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Okay, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hold it ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Lance. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now it's Lance. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Last name 19.
Looking to throw, Lance. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
They've got a man in motion.
Buffalo 18. 18 rep. 18 rep. 19 right. 69. Track 60.
Another throw coming on second and 10. He connects with his back deep down the middle. Touchdown, Miami. So So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. The give here on second. Into the second level past the 30. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Set. Warriors 70. Hey. 7 Pirates. Set go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a couple of wild